Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am your host, the most famous YouTuber in the world that no one has ever heard of. This could take a while. Welcome back, everybody. If you're new here, just welcome, I guess. Well, that sounded weird. I've been scrubbing on these pieces. A little wire brush out. Used a bunch of PV blaster. That's gone. Used a bunch of brake cleaner. We're going to do a test. We're going to do a review, product review test, because there's no way I'm going to get that brush down in there. And the product that we're going to review is this. Safely removes tough rust from metal parts and tools. wd-40 Specialist Rust Remover Soak dissolves rust safely. I am not sponsored by wd-40. If wd-40 would like to sponsor me, I would welcome that with open arms. Now, I bought 2 gallons. The other one down there. I wasn't sure. I've got the Tidy Cat bucket. We're going to put those and that in here, and we're going to see what happens after a couple hours. Oh. Heavy. Splashy. Okay, we need a second. We're going to need a second bottle. Well, I'm not doing a paid review because I'm not getting paid for it, but I can still review it, and this needs to have some sort of an anti-glug thing. I mean, I'm getting splashed all over the place. Look at that. Oh, oh, there we go. No, we're back to splashing. Okay, there's 2 gallons in the bucket. So for those, I mean, look at it, it's splashed everywhere. For those interested in Model T transmissions and have Tidy Cat buckets and want to do derusting, you need a little more than 2 gallons to get above the top of that. But I think what I can do a little displacement. Maybe. Maybe we can get it. What have I got? What else have I got to throw in here? Nope. I'm not there yet. Maybe if I put this in upside down. Let's try that. Nope, still not over the top. Okay, well, I got a little on me and I'm not sure. It says non-irritating, but I'm going to go wash my hands anyway. I'm going to come back in 3 hours. Okay, let's check it. Well, I'm guessing we're going to leave it in overnight. It does have a little bit of a smell to it. Alright, we'll check it in the morning. Okay, it has been roughly 24 hours. Let's take a look. Well, the outside looks promising. Inside, not so much. But yeah, I did a good job on that. Let's set this one aside. Alright, let's take a look. Sorry, let's put some light on here. Let's take a look at the situation. loosened it. I'm not entirely thrilled with the results I see right here. Still got rust everywhere. Let's try it. Let me flip this over. Okay, the business side of this is not looking too good. I'll do half. Here, I think we're going to put it back in because it is not what I would call clean. Alright, it's going to go back in for another 24 hours. We'll see what happens. Where I wire brushed it looks really good, but I mean there was no rust there to begin with. So where I didn't wire brush it, I don't know. Yeah, where I wire brushed it comes out nice. Where I didn't wire brush it, I mean it's not, I wouldn't say it's doing nothing, but I'm going to put it back in. Oh, let's try on this side. Wonder if the grease is slowing it down. Alright, it's going back in the soup. A little ballast. Oh, it does smell. Definitely a smell to it. Let's see how we did. That part looks good. I think we're still going to have to take it apart, but if you follow the instructions and you wipe it off, it does make a difference. Oh, this is way better. It's been 48 hours. Got tied up yesterday. Kid wrecked her car. Somebody else wrecked it for her. So we get a little distracted with the day's events. We're back on it. How about this rim? Definitely working better than the wire brush would have. I think I'm going to set this one aside. Let it dry. I want to see what it does with this piece. Let's take a good look at it. A little rust in there, a little rust in there, a lot of rust in here. We'll see what happens. Let that soak for a day or two. One thing's for sure, it'll be a birthday to remember. Because it was our birthday. Oh, if anybody has a Jeep for sale cheap, or a truck, she really likes mine. We'll be looking for a new vehicle for her as soon as she's recovered from the shock. Honestly, I wouldn't put it past her not to drive it all for a while. Okay, we're still stuck. We are still definitely stuck, so we're going to have to take this apart. And I've shown you how to do that in other videos. If you haven't seen them, go find them. They're in the Model T playlist. So let me grab the tools I need. I'm going to just take this apart real quick. We'll come back and we'll look in between to see what happened in between the different discs, drums, whatever. Okay, my friends, we are here to find out if wd-40 rust remover soak actually works or if it doesn't. So the instructions say you're supposed to wipe this afterwards. I'm just giving it a little, I'm not going nuts wiping. It's still got a lot of grease in it, which would be nice if they could make a product that does grease and rust at the same time, because the stuff that we play with here tends to run heavy with both. Now, if I can remember, I will put a before shot up of what these parts look like, and we can compare them with this after. I'm saying I'm going to go out on a limb here and say it works. I had to, yeah, hang on a sec. In order to get these apart, unfortunately, the soak stuff didn't get in to here, so I had to break out a semi-automatic assault match. If you don't have a semi-automatic assault match, you should get one. So we had to break that out and give a little tappy. Oh, we got water stuck in there. Alright, let's take a look at this. This one was pretty bad. It does not appear to have damaged it. I mean, I left this in, well, what was that, 10 times the recommended? 20? No, 24? Anyway, it's just 4 hours in the bottle, and I left it for 4 days. I don't think you can argue with that. That came up pretty good. So, does it work? Yep. Got a thumbs up. Still have one more piece in here. One more piece. You remember what this one looked like. I don't like that you have to wipe it, but you know, what are you going to do? I thought about hitting it with the hose, but didn't want to, because that would just start the rust again. If you're getting this or not. Okay. Remember what the inside looked like. If I hadn't access to a sandblaster, I probably would have gone that route, but I don't. And hopefully I can get a good before and after shot of this, because this is dramatic. You can see I had it cocked in the water a little bit. This side didn't get as much, but it's still coming off clean. And then inside, holy moly, what a difference. Okay, so I think I'm going to go buy more of this for the next project. Yeah, that's pretty amazing, actually. That is really amazing. So now we can move forward. See, I had it This is the side that must have been out of the water, out of the remover. That'll come off very easily with some brake cleaner. Yeah, that's crazy how well that worked. Okay, on to the next project.